Hi, Miss Lynn.
Hi, how's everyone?
Fine, thank you.
Hi, Miss Lynn.
Good.
We will take grammar.
Yeah, we're just gonna do, I'm gonna go over the mood, the page for mood, page
I
130.
thought we will start in chapter 7.
And then I want to check with the online students. Okay, so especially to the online students, I gave you a recording of the entire chapter, but I just want to make sure to check and make sure you have any questions or not. Is there anything throughout the chapter that you do not understand?
No, thank you, Miss Lynn.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Does everyone understand mood on page 132 in your workbook?
Miss, I don't understand the subjunctive mood.
Okay. All right, Hannah, the subjunctive mood is used to express a suggestion. Like, for example, if you suggest something to someone, a necessity, something that is absolutely necessary, or a condition contrary to the fact, or a wish. For example, our choir director insisted that we be on time for the concert. So what is that? Is that a suggestion, a necessity, contrary to the fact, or a wish?
Necessity?
Yes, it's a necessity, okay? You must be on time.
Okay.
Let's do some of them, Hannah, just to make sure, okay?
Okay.
Exercise A, on the line before each sentence, identify the mood of the underlying verb by writing IND, INP, or SUBJ, okay? Example, if I were you, I would buy tickets as soon as possible. So this is what?
Miss Lynn,
Yes.
I'm sorry, but can you let some students to come in?
Everybody's in. The only one that's coming in now is Adam.
Yes, but the Taj isn't in, and she told me to tell you.
I enter now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Everybody's in.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay. All right. If I were you, I would buy tickets as soon as possible. What is that, Hannah? Is it a suggestion, a necessity, a condition contrary to the fact, or a wish?
Suggestion.
Yes, it's subjective, but what kind of subjective mood is it?
Suggestion.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so number one, do not miss this show by the Jose Greco 2 Flamenco Dance Company. Okay, do not miss this show. What is that?
Imperative.
Does everyone agree?
No.
Do not miss this show. You're correct, Hannah. It's imperative. You're telling someone, do not miss this show. Okay, number two.
Yeah.
The company is famous for its strength and artistry.
It is an indicative mood.
Yes, exactly right. All right, do number three.
Imperative.
Yes, and four.
Indicative.
Yes. Okay, you understand now?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anyone else that needs any help on this page? Okay, then let's go to page 133. We will review a little bit.
Miss
Verb
Lynn.
forms, yes.
There's something I don't understand, but not in the mood.
Okay, which part, babe?
I don't understand اللي هو sat and lie and lay
Okay, all right, let's go back.
and these
That's on, let's go back to page 128. The verb lie, hold on, I'm sorry, let me get to the page so you can see it on the screen. The verb lie means to rest or to recline or to remain in a lying position. For example, you're going to lie down to take a nap, okay? Lie does not take an object. The verb lay means to put or to place something somewhere. And in general, lay does take an object. Example, the dog lay sleeping on the rug, which is lay is the past tense of lie. The builders quickly lay the bricks, which is the present tense of lay. Okay, so example for the exercise. Have you blanked the pencils on the counter? And of course, you can see the correct answer is, have you laid the pencils on the counter? All right, let's do some of these so that you will be more familiar with them. Hold on, let me let these. Hannah, was that you that said you're a little confused?
No, I'm Farah.
Oh, Farah, sorry. Okay. All right, baby. Do the first 5, Farah.
Okay. Number 1, the contractor had blank the house plans on the table. It will
Okay.
be had led present tense of lay.
Spell it.
What, miss? What did you say?
Spell your answer.
Oh, okay. LAID.
Yes, correct. I thought you said LED. Sorry.
Oh, no.
All right, that's correct. Now let's do number 2.
Okay. Number 2, number 2, sorry. Whose homework paper is blank on top of the stack. It will be is lying.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3, after the storm, a large branch blank across the driveway. It will be a large branch lay.
Yes,
Led.
lay.
Lay.
Lay. Because the storm put the branch on the highway. You understand?
Yes, miss.
A large branch lay across the driveway. All right, number 4.
Number 4, next blank a tile over the glue and press down firmly. It will be lay.
Yes, correct. And number 5.
Number 5, last night friend blank a bag of sand and an ice scraper beside the front door. It will be friend led.
Spell it.
LAID.
Yeah, that's correct, Farah. Okay, do you understand that part now?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so let's go to the next page, sit and set. All right, the verb sit means to rest in an upright seated position, and sit seldom takes an object. The verb set means to put or to place something somewhere, and it usually takes an object. Example, sit down and enjoy your dinner. Sit is the present tense of sit. Set the napkins next to the plates. Present tense of set, okay? So do the first 5 here, Farah.
Okay. Miss. Number 1, in 5 minutes we will have blank the table for you. Um, it will be present tense of set, but it will be in the past.
So how are you going to spell it?
Sat, it will be SAT.
No, it's S-E-T, baby. In 5 minutes, in 5 minutes is the future, okay?
Yes.
We will have set the table for you. In other words, in 5 minutes, we will have finished setting the table. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Yes. So it will be set.
Yes,
SET?
S-E-T, correct.
Okay.
All right, number 2.
Number 2, Jack blank his books on the couch and then sat down there himself. It will be Jack set his books on the couch and
Correct.
sat down there himself.
Correct. All right,
Number 3, it will be also set the roses on the counter and the ivy on the floor, please.
That's correct. All right, 4.
Number 4, which athlete is blank new track records in this season? It will be which athlete is setting new track records this season?
That's correct.
Okay.
And number 5.
Number 5, Devon was stiff because she had been blank too long in the same position. She had been sitting.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. You have any more questions?
No, thank you.
Okay, let's go to rise and raise. The verb rise means to go up in an upward direction. Rise does not usually take an object. The verb raise means to move something in an upward direction, and raise usually takes an object. Examples: the audience rose in praise of the performance. Rose is the past tense of rise. The next one is our group raised enough money for the trip. Raised, of course, is the past tense of raise. All right, so you have to write the correct form of rise or raise on the following blank lines. Example: the sun appeared quite red as it rose this morning. All right, who would like to do these? No one, okay. Abdallah, will you take the first 5, please? Abdallah, can you hear me? All right, Laura, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, can you do the first 5, please?
Sure. Raise the curtain so the actors can take their bows.
Yes,
No.
correct.
The temperature had risen, not fallen throughout the day.
Okay, but pronounce it
Right. Risen, R-I-S-E-N.
Yeah, risen.
Risen, okay.
Okay.
Number 3, do you think we should raise the voting age? R-A-I-S-E.
Okay.
Number 4, Antonio had risen from his chair to answer Mr. How do you say that?
McIntyre's.
McIntyre's question.
Yes.
Risen, R-I-S-E-N.
Risen.
Risen, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Number 5, our parents are raising us to be polite and well-mannered.
Yes. I think sometimes they would like to rise you. Yes, you're right. Good job. All right, are there any more questions about rise or raise? Okay. Page 131, 6, troublesome verbs. And these are the verbs that we just reviewed. Lie, lay, sit, set, rise, and raise. So, Farah, do you have a question?
Thank you, Miss.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, babe. All right, and let's go back to mood. Any questions on mood? All right, let's go to page 133. This is just, we'll review a little bit just to make sure you're ready for your quiz on Sunday, okay? Again, verb forms. Each of the items below is a set of expressions that contain verbs. Underline the expression that contains an incorrect verb form. Write the correct form of the verb above the incorrect form. Example, we have raised, I sold, they have risked, they'd be gone. So the incorrect one is sold. It should be sold. All right, let's see. Adam, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, will you do the first 5, please?
Okay, 1 second. We swam, they took the lake, frozen, it was stolen. We had swum, they
No.
have taken, we
Which
swam,
one's,
they,
Adam,
what?
listen to me. Which one is incorrect?
Okay, 1 second.
We
They have
swam,
took,
they have took, the lake was frozen, it was stolen.
they have took is wrong.
Yes, that's correct. What should it be?
They have taken.
Yes, good. Okay, number 2.
I had bursts.
Okay,
Burst is true.
what should
We
it
must
be?
make has burst.
Does everyone agree? It's incorrect, Adam. The
No.
one that is, the one, which one is incorrect, Farah?
It will be I think it's has it began.
Correct. What should it be?
Has it begun?
Yes, that's correct. You understand, Adam?
Yes.
Okay. All right, do number 3, Adam.
The pen is lying there. You have been in the sun. They laid the books there. The dog laid down. No. The is lying there.
No. Who can help? Who can
And
help
it's
with
laid.
this one?
It's laid.
Yes. Instead
They
of
laid, so it's laid.
yes, the dog laid down. It should be the dog lay down.
Lay.
Okay. All right, number 4, Adam.
Okay, 1 second. Number 4. They have went. He raised his price. We sat down. Raise it. It will be they have went. It's wrong.
Correct. What should it
It
be?
must be they have gone.
Yes, correct. Okay, number 5.
Sitting there, it was sitting on the step. It was sitting on the step. We must make it sitting with I.
Yes, correct. Thank you, Adam.
You're welcome.
Krish, can you hear me?
Yes.
Will you do 6 through 10, please?
So we had, instead of swam, it must be swam with
Correct.
you.
Yes.
And the next question is, had instructed be instructed.
Sure, that's correct.
Both ran well. Shrunk instead of shrank.
Correct.
We seen, no, it's supposed to be saw.
Correct.
And have one cheek thrown.
Yes.
Thrown must thrown.
Yes. Good
Thank
job.
you.
Thank you, Krish. Okay, exercise B. Selma, can you do the first 5? Selma, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Exercise B, can you do the first 5, please? Tell us the correct form, past or past participle, of the verb given in italics.
Miss Lynn, she wants you to unmute her.
I tried. I'm having some kind of problem myself. I don't know what's going on. She's not muted, but I can't hear her.
She can answer from my mic.
Okay.
Yes, Miss.
All right, then. The first 5.
Okay, number 11. Ask.
Yes.
Number 12. Spoken.
Correct.
Number 13. Choose.
Correct.
Number 14. Begun.
Correct.
Number 15. Gave.
Yes. Good job. Thank you.
Welcome.
Selma, will you do the last 5?
Yes. 16. We had eaten.
Okay.
17. Lay.
Correct.
Heat waves. Rose.
Correct.
The wind that came.
Correct.
We rode.
Yes. Good job. Thank you, Selma.
You're
All
welcome.
right. Are there any questions on this page? All right, let's go to the next page, consistency of tense and voice. Hannah, can you do 1 through 10 in exercise A? Hannah Yasser, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss. I thought you were
Okay.
speaking to Hannah Haney. Sorry.
I'm having problems with my internet
Yes.
connection, so I'm not sure if y'all can hear me.
I can.
Okay. All right. Exercise B. I'm sorry.
Exercise B?
A. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Number 1 is correct.
Yes.
Number 2. Miss, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. Okay. My sister drove me to Chicago and put me on the train. It would be put, not put.
Yeah. Correct.
Number 3 is correct.
Yes.
Number 4 is in the past tense. It should be reminded.
Correct.
Number 7 is correct.
You skip number 5.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Sorry. I
It's
skipped
okay.
2 lines. Number 5 is correct.
No. Read it
Really?
again.
Oh, was. It should be was.
Yes. All right, number 6.
Number 6 is correct.
Yes.
Number 7 is correct.
Correct.
Number 8 is correct as well.
Correct.
Watch. It's number 9 should be watched in
Yes.
past tense.
Correct.
Number 10 should be in the past tense. It should be said.
Yes. Correct. Thank you, Hannah. Good job.
You're welcome, Miss. Thank you.
You're welcome. Exercise B, you have to write if the following sentences are in the passive voice or the active voice. And if, yes,
Miss Lynn, in page 134, number 5, why it's not correct? Number 5.
okay.
Why it's
Number-
not correct?
Wait, I'm gonna tell you. Let's go back to number 4. She reminded me to take good care of it, but I told her that I was not a baby and that I didn't need advice about what to do with a train ticket. It should be was, not am.
Why?
Grammatically, am is wrong. It should be was.
Okay.
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 Any other questions on that part? Hello?
Me?
Anybody?
No.
All right, let's go to exercise B. Above each sentence in the passive voice, rewrite the sentence in the active voice, okay? Bamika, can you do the first 5? Can you hear me, Bamika?
Yes, I can hear you, Miss Lynn.
Okay. All right, baby, exercise B, the first 5.
Yes, question number 11. The bell was rung by Ramesh. Ramesh rang the bell. Rang the bell.
Yes, Ramesh rang the bell.
Clarence is pouring the milk. This is active.
Correct.
The mail was brought by our new carrier. Our new carrier brought the mail.
Correct.
The curtains were ironed by Darab. Darab ironed the curtains.
This is
The security
passive.
guard.
Wait, Bamika, go back to 14, it's passive.
Yes, I answered it.
Oh, okay.
Darab ironed the curtains.
No, the curtains were ironed. The curtains were ironed by Darrow.
Yes, so we will change it to Darab ironed the curtains.
Okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood you.
Okay. 15. The security guard had sounded the alarm. The alarm sounded the security guard.
Right, the security guard sounded the alarm.
Should I continue?
Yes, please, baby.
Nina was chosen as class representative by the principal. The principal chose Nina as class representative.
Correct.
The cat curled up by the fireplace. It's active.
Yes.
We will have finished this project by 2:30. This project will be finished by 2:30.
Is it active or passive?
Active, sorry.
Yes.
That fire was put out by volunteer firefighters. Volunteer firefighters put out that fire.
Correct.
A mess was made by my brother's friends. My brother's friends made a mess.
Yes. Good job. Thank you, Bamika. Are there any
Okay.
questions on that page? All right, let's go to page 135. Again, it's more verb forms. Just have a look at this page and see if you have any questions. It's the same thing that we did 2 pages ago, especially 1 through 10. Or what about 11 through 20? Okay, let's go to page 136, consistency of tense and voice. Let's see. Farah Malum, can you do exercise A for us, please? 1 through 10.
Yes.
Okay,
Once she amazes her family and friends by flying to Los Angeles to see the 1984 Olympics. Once she amazed
yes,
her
amazed.
family, her decision to go came as a shock,
Yes, correct.
since she had never flown before. Her sister teased her about changing her mind until the moment the family left her.
Yes, correct.
To mother's relief, the flight was uneventful.
Correct.
The Olympics were not.
Correct.
Los Angeles was so packed that she has problems. She had
Correct.
problems.
And
Fortunately, she had cousins there who invited her to
correct.
stay with them. From the start, she hoped to see Carl Lewis.
Correct.
She was thrilled. For 10 long seconds, Mom sat down at the edge of her sheets, kept her fingers crossed.
Correct.
It is thrilling for her to see Lewis win one of... It was.
Yes, correct. Good job. Thank you, Farah.
You're welcome.
Okay, exercise B. Again, this is active and passive voice. If the sentence is in the passive voice, you are supposed to rewrite the sentence in the active voice. Hannah, will you do the first 3? Hannah, can you hear me?
Which questions?
Exercise B on page 136, 1 through 3.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Eleven to 13.
Yes.
Okay. Number 11 is passive voice.
Okay.
The students uploaded the doctor.
Yes, that's correct. The students applauded the doctor.
محظوظين عندكم في مصر روبا.
روبا؟ ايوه. يعني ايه؟ روبو. عندكم روبو في مصر. يعني ايه روبو؟
Excuse me?
لوية يعني تجيك تضحكنا. روبا. روبو.
Guys, we're having a lesson here.
امبارح اقسم بالله يا ريتك قعدت.
Who is that talking? Does anyone know? Sorry, Hannah. Can you hear me, Hannah?
Yes, miss.
Okay,
Number 12 is active.
correct.
Number 13 is passive.
Okay, how would you rewrite it?
The nurse poured the juice.
Correct. Okay, good job. Thank you, Hannah. All right, Laura, can you do the next three?
Yes. 14 is a passive voice, and it's gonna be hundreds of people saw the play.
Yes.
15 is passive voice also,
Correct.
and it's gonna be all the students learned an important lesson.
Correct.
16 is passive.
Correct.
It's gonna be an experienced crew sailed the racing yacht.
Good job. Thank you.
You.
All right, Abdullah, do the rest, please. Abdullah, are you here? Debalina, can you hear me?
Yes, miss.
You can hear me? Okay. Will
Yeah,
you do 17 through 20?
Okay, miss. Number 17 is active.
Correct.
Number 18 is active.
Correct.
Number 19 is passive.
No, that one's passive, baby.
I said passive.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said active. I'm sorry. Okay, so how will you rewrite it?
The dirty shoes made marks on the floor.
Yes. Dirty shoes made the marks on the floor.
Number 20 is active.
Yes, correct. Thank you, Debalina.
Welcome, miss.
Okay, does anyone have any questions on chapter 6? Don't forget your quiz is on Sunday. Okay, so that'll end this session because we only have 5 seconds left. So this next session we will read To Kill a Mockingbird. Okay. Do you want to read or do you want to talk about writing the comparison essay? Any suggestions? Okay, then we'll read for a little while. Okay, and if you have any questions about the essay, then we can discuss that also.